Sun is coming. Sun's
All
coming.
right, Qigong for your morning. Feeling good. We're gonna have legs wide. You opening, breathe in. Opening stretches, breathe out, release with a loud ha. A few times. Good, release it. Open the mouth, sigh, opening the heart, releasing the breath like exhaust. One more time, let it out. Good. Time, pull your breath up, hold it in, sip in a little bit more air, and then release. Part your hands down to the side. Releasing. Good. One hand's going to come down. This is going to be pulling energy from the earth, from the magma. The other hand's going to come up. It's going to be sourcing energy from the sky. This is called between heaven and earth. Breathe in. Stretch, align the body. Feel that tunnel of light that's pouring from the sky down through you, all the way down to the center of the earth. Really feel your body align. And on your next out breath, you're going to lean over and stretch. Just a little bit, coming up on the in breath, using your abs to support you. Good, and spiraling the hands through center, feeling that energy, pushing it back up through the sky, down through the earth. Breathe in, stretch. Feel the alignment on this side. Good. On your next exhale, you're going to lean and stretch. Opening the side body. Good. Coming up with the inhale. Good. Taking your hands, spiraling through center like a DNA helix. You're going to push energy up through the ceiling, down through the earth. Stretch. Breathe in. On the exhale, you're going to lean a little further this time. Coming up with your abs on the inhale. Spiraling hands through center. Breathing in, stretching up the other way. On the exhale, a little further, opening the side body. Releasing the breath. Coming up on the inhale. Spiraling through center. We'll do it one more time, each direction. Pushing the energy up and down, stretching. Leaning on the exhale a little bit further, but we're just warming up, so don't like overstretch or push it. Coming up on the inhale, warming up, opening the side body, hands come through center, pushing up, stretching, breathing in. On the out breath, lean, opening the side body, like a big yawn to the side body. Good. Using your abs, coming up, hands come through center, stretch up. Now take your bottom hand, bring it up to meet the top hand. Breathe in again. This time, you can take the hands and clasp them. We're gonna do one more stretch, but this time, both hands are together. It's a little more stretch on the side body, a little more into this openness. Good. Come up on the inhale. Stretch up. Breathing in. Do it to the other side just one time, using your abs here. Good. Coming back up on the inhale. I was reaching so far to the heavens that I hit the star with my hands. All right, opening, parting the hands, breathing out and releasing. Good, just shake it all out. Like a rabbit after it's just come out of its chase. Get some rabbit action going, all right? We're gonna bounce back into our heels here. Bouncing back into the heels. Oh, we're gonna shake the hips side to side. This is called that dog wags its tail. Neck is loose, wag your tail like a dog. Have fun with it. Good. Shake the whole body, bouncing back into the heels. Bounce the ball in front. Vibrating the energy at a higher rate now. Getting back into tuning up our energy station here. Opening those wrists. Let your wrists just flop, flap. Flip, flop. All that computer action, like shake that out, right? All that stick stuckness. Okay, other way. Open them up this way. Come on, get with me. Are you with me? Come on down. Would you like to join us for this Qigong session this morning? All right. Good. High 10 for all of you who made it. Good work. We're here. We're pumping our chi iron. Woohoo! The invisible chi is coming to be. Good work on the side. Pump it out to the side. Feeling alive. Feeling like you could give a high five to everybody on the side. Silly over. All right.
Room for improvement.
All right. Raise the roof. You got this. Bring the energy a little bit higher into the sky. Woo! Bring it up as high as you can fly. Good. Bounce the ball high. Bounce that ball high. Now imagine it's a tiny little bouncy ball. Don't let it go. Woo! There it goes. There it goes. Bouncy ball all over the place. Whee! Good. Okay, now on the side of the road, you need help. Ah! Give a sign for help. You're in the water, you're drowning. Help! Give a sign. All right, good. Let all that fear, angst, energy out. Let it go. Help has arrived. Your chi is here for the day. Oh, good. Let's slow it down and come into our first standing posture. Knees are slightly bent. Hips are going to be loose. Swing them forward and back a couple times. No arching the back, no jutting forward. Find that nice natural alignment. Let your shoulders just melt down your back. Hands come in front, sourcing energy from the sun, the sky, all around you. Open to the energy of today, the newness of each breath that we take. And just take some deep breaths here into the body, settling in. Arriving in this moment. Arriving in your body. Feeling your breath fill up your whole body, reaching to every crevice. Feeling the yin, absorbing the silence, letting the mind come down into the belly, settling into the Dantian, our other brain. Setting an intention for your day and your practice, one word, something simple, balance, light, generosity, patience, hope, inspiration, playfulness. Stretch. Oh yeah, we've got our cards. Stretch. And just take that in, breathe it in, 3 deep breaths into your body. Feel that intention filling you up for the day, and maybe smile. Out breath, sigh, releasing, feeling that juicy sense of connecting to your breath, connecting to the lung energy. Good. On the next inhale, gently opening your eyes and seeing everything around you for the first time. Seeing the beauty of the colors, feeling your connection to it. All right, we're gonna do knocking on the door of life. So legs are gonna come wide, knees stay stable, hips stay stable. This all comes from the waist up. We don't wanna hurt the knees at all. So you're just knocking from up here. Let your arms just swing around. Your neck can be loose. You feel your arms knocking in the front on your liver and your spleen. In the back, we've got our kidneys. Don't have to put too much effort into this. We're just warming up the body here. Just breathing deeply through the column of light, all the way from the top of our head, the crown chakra, all the way through our spinal cord column, all the way down to our legs, all the way into the earth, all the way down to the core, the magma of the earth. And that energy is spiraling back up through our legs. Why? All right, keep doing that. Always stymied by the music. All right, come up to your chest. Knock out some of this stuck energy in the lungs. Breathing deeply into the lungs, some white energy, clearing out the lungs. Really sighing out. Feel it come out. Release the energy. Release the frustration of politics, economics, all the problems everywhere around you in your life and in the world. Let it go here. Just be in your body, be in the breath, connecting from the oldest magma of the earth, the center of the core, all the way up to the highest star and the furthest galaxy. And that beam of light connects from that star down to the magma, through you, sourcing energy, flowing energy. Pat yourself on the back. Good job, body. Showed up today. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, hope they don't edit me out for copyright there. Good. All right, legs wider. Now we're gonna toss it out like a tree in a windstorm. Our toes are gonna come off the ground here so we're not twisting our knees. And really toss the energy out through our hands, letting go anything that's no longer serving us. Really releasing it. Feeling the wind whipping us up, creating a new kind of chi around us, this moment. And let it go with the breath. New energy sourcing up through the feet. Breathe it out. Feel your favorite tree becoming your favorite tree. And stretching out towards the light, like the car, the connectivity, the strength, the stretching, the flexibility that's done as we stretch and bend and we're not rigid, we don't break and crumble. Good, we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna turn into water waves. So we're coming low, knees are bent, twisting is coming from the waist now. We're gonna take our hands and contain the energy. Beautiful water energy, spiraling it around you like a whirlpool. Your belly button is the center of the whirlpool. You are a vortex. Maybe close your eyes and feel into this spiraling, swirling energy. What? Swirling, swiggling, swaggling. Any word. Actually, all these words were just created anyway. So who did create them? Probably some white man. Let's make our own words up. Dippily dippily. Indubitably, we find our own way to explain the world around us. All right, slow it down now. Slow motion. Take some of the effort out. Oh. Just see how light you can be, letting the energy itself, the source of the spring, swirl you, create that vortex, just light. Feel your hands just gliding along this current of air, this column of air that's tangible in your hands. And over the next few breaths, just come to stillness, to slow it down. Just let the inertia rock side to side and come to stillness on its own. Just noticing as it does with curiosity, the changes in the body now. And just breathe into this new space of yin. And notice with curiosity the new encounter with this moment, with your body, in this moment in time. Same dimension, new moment. But different you, right? Your entity has already been recreated since the last moment you checked in with it. And just notice that. When we look at our bodies, when we get into our bodies, instead of ignoring them and escaping from them like we do all day long, you can notice these tiny little increments when you just choose to tune in and pay attention. And speaking of tuning in, we're going to tune into our radio station right now. Right. If you have not been with me before, we are all getting back to our own radio station. We're going to tune out the static in the station. We're going to get it to its highest vibration. So name your station, turn that dial tune, crank it up. Ooh. And open your eyes. Let's reach for the heavens, bringing our hands up. Breathe in. All right, start to tune your radio station in as we cherry pick side to side here. Feet are going to come off the floor. Open the side body and some like wave-like motions. The whole side body is a wave. Good. Just warming up the arms here. We're gonna get more into the body now. We're gonna crank out the energy so our radio station gets a higher vibration. Good. All right. Feeling those cherries? Got a few of them for later. Hope you didn't eat them all. Come on, man. You gotta save some for the pie or the fruit leather you're gonna make this afternoon. Whew. That fruit leather's not gonna last long though. You know Brandon's gonna eat it all. Okay, let's bring our arms up. Okay, we're gonna do the tiger. You are a tiger, taking your hands, taking your claws. Feel the claws of the tiger. You're gonna come up onto your toes. You're gonna stretch up your arms at the side of the tree and you're gonna rip down like a tiger. Rip down, and as you come into a full forward bend here, you're gonna roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Let your head hang, release the breath, and then roll up. So that's the yin part. Rolling back up. I'm gonna come into yang, breathe in, reach up, take those claws, feel the energy in your arms, on your tippy toes if you can, you don't have to. Now, rip down, side of that tree. And feel the old energy melting into the floor as you roll up, just one vertebrae at a time. If you get a head rush, pause, as you just might. You don't want to fall over here. No injuries on the chi site. Remember your tiger. Feel that inner tiger courage, power. And when you roll back up, just do it with ease. Feel that tiger energy coming out of your heart. This is a heart opener. The growling is vibrating your internal organs. Everything is opening up your whole meridian system here. Slower we move in Qigong, the more we're opening up the subtle channels that are stuck. Do it at your own pace. We'll do it 3 more times. Good. And just notice your body. Be in your body here. Be in the power of your body. Be in the power of your muscles and your joints and your limbs all working together in synchronicity. Feel the power in your arms. Feel the power in your legs. Never be sorry in Qigong. Everything is at our own pace. How dare you growl over me? All right, last time. Say it good. Here we go. Breathe in. Gotta have fun in Qigong. That is what energy is all about. We're playing with the energy here. Good. Roll it back up. Open up to the side this time. Breathe it in. Oh, got a little bit of a head rush. Oh, Qigong, that's fun. Whee!
Woo! We don't need no drugs.
Oh, it was a head rush for all head rushes. I still feel a little woozy. All right, shake it out. All right, let's pause. Let's pause and go back in that standing posture and just notice your body now. Deep breath all the way from the core of the earth up to the feet, channeling that chi up through your legs, up through your midsection, through your neck and your shoulders, and channeling out into the heavens through your crown chakra, opening up to the new light, bright, illuminating, radiant you, column of light now connecting heaven and earth. Feel your power, feel the radiating light just bursting out of your pores, and smile, just feel the warmth, the tingling, all those vibrations pumping through your meridians, clearing out the blocked energy, creating making the dis-ease into ease. No more dissing, just easing. Good. Okay, let's do one for our legs. Opening our eyes. We're gonna just open up the hip joint here. So getting a little bit of balance, so you can hold on for balance if you need to. One leg's gonna swing back and forth. The other leg's gonna be strong. Just really feeling the power in that leg, power in that core. And the other knee is just opening this hip joint, lubricating it. Lymph nodes are opening. Oh, and breathe into the hip. Your knee and your ankle can be loose. but mind your foot so that you don't hit your toes on the floor like I did last time. So all these obstacles in the way. Woo! Feel that balance. Good. All right, we're gonna kick a little bit higher. Good. 3 high kicks. 1. Whoa, it's okay if you fall 2. Whee! Good. All right, just stand and notice the difference between the 2 legs here. Shoulders melt down your back. Breath pours out into the ground of your feet, and just notice as you breathe deeply into your core. Just notice. Good. Opening your eyes. Let's do the other side. Finding your balance. Kicking, balancing, strengthening, energizing, vibrating. Take this opportunity to see if your radio station is on high vibration. Up, up. Up, up. All right. Be careful of your feet and your knees on this one. Just do as much as feels good. Don't overdo it here. 3 high kicks. Whee! Good. Put it down and just notice the 2 legs with curiosity. And smile. Your body loves you. Here you are. Where else would you be? Except with you and me in this kind of chi. Beautiful energy. Oh, beautiful, free. Oh, what else shall we see? Just sighing out, just letting your breath get even here. Feeling that flowing energy pulsating throughout every corner of the body. Shoulders are loose. Do a little neck stretch side to side here. Maybe a little neck circle. Just lightly. We don't want to overdo it here, but as we're standing, opening the neck, a lot of rumination gets stuck in the neck. By opening the neck, we're getting some of those thoughts out. All right, let's stay on one side here and just go side to side. Just like a quarter, just from your chin to your shoulder. Good, just slowly opening that joint. Good, and then slowly in the other direction. I'm breathing into the neck here, releasing anything that's stuck. Just stay on the side, going from the shoulder down to the chin. Just a quarter of a circle here. Just getting into that part of the joint. Breathing into it. Shoulders are still relaxed here. No tension. All tension comes out with a breath. Sigh it out if you need to. Good. A few more times here, just releasing. Good. Okay, gently opening our eyes. We're going to do some more with the legs, more balancing. So one leg is going to come up. We're going to do ankle circles, and then knee circles, and then hip circles. It's called reeling silk. So you can take your hands too if you'd like. Either way, if it's too much, just put your hands back on your hips. So you're reeling silk. All right, other direction. Good. Knee. Abs are tight, standing leg is strong. Other direction, it's okay if you have to rest or if you fall over. It's silly, it's fun. It's good for you, it's getting hard. Okay, let's get into the hip. Open your hip, one direction. Good, other direction, you're almost there, nice work. Almost there, one more big one. Good, and set it down. And just notice and breathe. Just settling back into the body. Reeling silk. What did that do to that one side of the body? Just notice. And breathe. And let your breath just channel openness anywhere that's stuck. Channeling that into the stuck places and allowing them to open up. Just slowing down and connecting breath, body, mind to this moment where we are right now. All right, let's do the other side. Gently opening your eyes. Looking at maybe a spot or holding on to something if need be. Let's start with the ankles. One direction. If you want to do the wrist, you can. Other way. Pretend like you're a belly dancer. To be a belly dancer, you don't have to pretend. The snake coming out of the pots behind you. All right, knee. Good, knee. Have fun with it. Be silly. Swirl the pot. The cauldron in front of you. Swirl it around. Other way. There's some frogs in there. We've got some rabbit's legs. We're going to feed this to the dogs. All right, up with your leg. This is a hard one. Hip. Oh, my leg is burning. Good work. Good. Okay, other way. 1, 2, 3. Good. Set it down and notice. And just notice. Just filling back in to the breath, into the yin, into the pause, the juiciness of the pause in between the effort. Here we are strengthening our bodies and then allowing the release, the cathartic, emotional, physical purge. Just sigh it out 2 times real loud. Excellent. Okay, opening the eyes. We're going to do the 5 element flow here. So, let's get all of our elements going here first of all. So, start pounding on our internal organs here. Breathing into them, breathing in deep. Good. We're going to come back here into the kidneys, wake up the kidneys. Breathing into it. Good. Come up to the lungs. Oh, make a funny noise. All right, the first one's going to be for our lungs. It's going to be called Buddha Holds Up the Earth. So, in fact, I'm going to give you a little visual here. Probably seen this guy before. You're going to become him, all right? So, breathing in, I'm going to channel the energy up through that open channel of light we've created. Our hands flip here at our head. Breathe in, we're gonna reach up, we're gonna smile, stretch, and then our hands flip on the out breath, pulling energy from the heavens down through that channel of light that we've created. Drop old energy down into the ground, pulling new energy up. The lung element, so feel your lungs opening up as your hands come through there. Your hands flip at the head, pushing the energy out toward the sky, into the heavens. Breathe in, smile, and then release down. Buddha is holding up the earth. The earth energy is pouring down through you. Lungs are opening. Breathe in, smile, hold up that earth, and then release. Just following your own breath here. Feel the energy just pouring through you, head to toe, dropping into the ground, then flowing back up through this channel, open light channel, pushing new into the heavens.
Ready?
Just raining golden light through you. 3 more times. Just closing your eyes. Smile, hold up the earth. You are the Buddha. Release with ease. Yin on the way. Yin on the way down. Is Momo into it?
Yeah, I just came up to join.
Hey, Momo.
Come here. Lay down. Come here.
Pulling yang up through you. You're pushing the earth. You're holding it up with all your might. Sipping a little more air. And then let the yin just flow through you, raining golden light down through you. Good, last time. Pulling up through you. Really stretch here. We're going to hold our breath at the top. Sip in some more air. Hold that earth up. Smile. And release, pouring in golden, empty space light through you. Good. And drop it down. Good, and just pause and feel. Sending that beautiful, loving energy into the lungs. See beautiful white light filling them up with new, fresh, clean chi. A cup of chi.
Good one.
Good, okay. Thank you. Let's smile and everybody say thank you to your lungs. Thank you, lungs.
Thank you, lungs.
All right, we're gonna get into the liver. Okay, so liver on the right side. Thank you, liver. So this one is tree sways in the wind. You're gonna pull the energy up the side of your body. You're gonna come into the center. And then arms part, the branches just part down. All right, your knees are stable here. You're just twisting from the waist. So I'll come a little bit closer. So you're gonna draw energy up the side here, into the center. And then like a tree, just parting its branches, release down. Good. Yeah, you can yawn. Yawning is really good for opening any sort of stuck energy. Good. I'll show you from the side. So you're just drawing the energy up the side channel here, smiling at the lungs. Come to the center. And branches release. Good, other side. You're just swaying in the wind. It's a gentle wind. The storm is over. Sun is coming back out. Your branches are reaching, stretching toward the light. Your liver is chortling with delight. It's like, thank you, all this beautiful green forest energy, all the values of green, all the lime greens, the emerald greens, to all the different greens of the trees and the ferns and the moss. The algae, yes, even the underwater greens. Oh, the green of the ocean, the sea green. Good. Do it one more time on each side. Really bending into the sunlight. Smiling at the liver. Thank you, liver. And releasing those branches gently down. Just closing the eyes and noticing the liver filling with green light rays. Good. Next one's going to be for our kidneys. Get into the kidneys back here. Kidney energy. Good. All right, this one's the fountain. This is one of my favorites. So legs are wide. You see a geyser of water bursting out of the earth up through your hands. You're going to trace it with the back of your hands, breathing in. Feeling that water rinse through you, and then at the top, hands will part and just let that fountain spray to the sides, through the arms and the hands. And as you come to the bottom, you're going to release the breath. Straight from the side, you're going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. That spray again is going to come up through the earth, through the backs of your hands, up through your heart, spraying out the top of your head, spouting out and releasing. You're going to come forward. Only come forward as much as comfortable. Just follow that geyser of water. Feel the spray cooling you off with this heat we've created, the sun pounding down on you. Let that spray cool you off, rinse and release. And just follow your own breath and come down as far as is comfortable. So for this one, you can go down deep or you can stay up high. You don't have to go, I mean, now we're in just the flow here. So if you want to just stay up high, no pressure on the legs here. Except for standing, of course, so you don't need to bend. You can just do it with your arms here. And if that hurts, and if you're just having too much pressure on your legs right now, another modification would be chair gong. So my trusty sidekick's gonna keep it going, and I'm gonna show you. If you ever need to sit down, always available to you, because Qigong does not need to come to the power of the legs, although it's a good workout on the legs. You can always sit in a chair and still get great benefits from the exercise. Feeling it channel up through you and out of you. Do it 3 more times at your own pace. Everything is as far as you want to stretch, staying within your own bounds, because this is your energy station. You don't want to over vibrate and bounce out of your own station here.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Stay within the bounds of your vibration, please. Remember, it's your station. Can't all tune to the same station. We all have unique energy. energy. On your last time, we're going to hold our breath at the top, breathing in, sip in a little more air at the top, and then release, loud sigh out. Spew that water out. Good. Release it. Awesome. And just pause in that standing posture and feel that water continuing to flow through you, even in the yin. Okay, good. We've got 2 more. So the next one we do is for our heart, waking our heart up. The nice red energy, loving kindness bursting out. I'm gonna take one hand and you're just gonna have that energy bursting out of your heart into this hand. And you're gonna have this hand protecting the heart as the other hand just traces a bank of clouds in front of you. And at the side, your hands will flip, breathing in. The other hand will become the protector of the heart while the other one just wafts through the clouds here. All right, so we're just taking this beautiful, tangible energy that we've generated here in our magnetic field. And now we're just going to play with it. Feeling that red energy radiating out of your heart into your hand and back into you. Loving kindness, self-esteem, self-love, knowing your worth, knowing your power, knowing the chi that is you, the light that you are, the brightness that you bring to this world, to our lives. Just be in that chi. Feel your whole body with warm, with radiating, loving kindness. Just wafting through the clouds, almost tangible to the touch. 3 more deep breaths here, connecting to the heart energy. Feeling the warm love tingling through you. Floating on a cloud. And gently come down from your cloud, just standing. Good, and just feel that heart energy radiating. Send it out to someone you haven't spoken with in a while. Send it out to someone who's suffering. Send it out to a town far away that you've only heard of one time in your life. Send your energy to it now. Now send that energy to everyone you love. Heart energy bouncing through the stratosphere. All right, gently opening our eyes. We're going to do the spleen. Waking up the spleen. Yeah, okay. This one's called Pebble in a Pond. So I'll show you from this side. As you go forward, you're going to breathe out. And as you breathe in, it's almost like a seesaw here, the balance of your hip motion here. So as you go out, your hands thrust out. And as you pull in, the arms come around, just tracing, like you're tracing the top of a beautiful pond or wishing well. I always like to see it wishing well here. So this is called Pebble in a Pond. A little bit of seesaw action with the hips here. Light touch, tangible energy at the fingertips. Spiraling it in your magnetic field here in your aura. Nice golden energy here going into the spleen. Gathering the energy and pulling it in here to your center, to your Dantian. Spiraling energy. We always do circular, cyclical energy in Qigong. Churning it up. spiraling it, swirling it, moving it to a high vibration. Put this soundtrack on our radio station, eh? One more soundtrack for the message, the for the record. All right, 3 more times. Good, and coming back to standing. And just pausing and noticing. Feeling all the elements, all the colors solidifying in you, condensing in your body. We're going to do one that puts them all together, and then we'll end. So just noticing all these colors swirling together, spiraling, combining, synthesizing. Opening your eyes, taking your feet wide apart. We're going to gather the green energy of the earth. Green energy of the earth here. Blue energy is going to burst out of a geyser in the ground, going up the backs of your hands. You're going to breathe it in. Pushing out red heart energy in a triangle, sending it to the whole world with a smile. Pulling out the energy of the sky, breathing it in. Making a big sphere, tracing your aura, your magnetic field. Contain it, see all the colors swirling. Feel the tangibility, the viscosity as you reach in to a beautiful pile of golden light. Scoop it up. Pull it up and just let golden light tinkle through you. Good, and let your hands just float up. Good, and down. Do that whole sequence 2 more times. Swirling the energy, green energy of the earth, beautiful ferns, moss, all spiraling together as it bursts through water into your body, rinsing you out, pushing red energy out through your heart into the world, smiling, opening, pulling up the white sky energy, the lung energy, filling it up, filling up your sphere with all the colors of the rainbow. Trace the sphere, contain it, create new condensed energy, pull in that golden light. Just let it tinkle through you like a snow globe, filling up the space you've created, that column of light. Let your hands float up and down. Good, last time. Earth flow. Earth is flowing here. Green energy. Bursting from the core of the earth comes a geyser, blue energy, rinsing through the legs, midsection, pouring out the red heart energy, pulling up the white sky energy, the wind, your freedom, life and light, your beautiful spiraling energetic aura. Tune to your station, your bubble. You're going to bring this energy with you today as you scoop into that golden light for the last time, smiling, freedom, tinkling, opening, radiating. Let your hands float up. Good. We're going to scoop up, pulling down the heavens 3 times. Breathe in. The top. I'm going to pull the energy down. Feel it in your hands. Pull that column of light through you into your dantian. Focusing the energy now, containing it 2 more times. Breathe it in. Sip in a little more air at the top. Old energy goes out the top of your head like a steam pot. New energy, new light. Pulling down to your center. One more time. Breathe it in. Feel the lightness. Feet come together. Hands pull down to your dantian, to your belly button. All the energy being pulled into the center, being condensed, hand over hand at the belly button, bamboo in the wind. You're light as a feather, body can undulate in the wind, but it's balanced, it's connected, rooted, hollow and free. Let your shoulders be light, let your neck be light, everything is loose. So you're connected, you're rooted, you're strong and powerful. Go back to your intention. Breathe it into your whole body. Feel that chi filling you up with life and light for today. And now take that feeling with you into the rest of your day. Namaste.
Namaste.
Stay.
Thank you for joining us.
Woo-hoo.
Hope you enjoyed today's session. Enjoyed all of your energies and presences, and hope to see you next time on your Chi channel right here on Lara Rankin Enlightenment.